Okay, let's get started again. Thought technology में issues आ जाते हैं हमेशा से, and today, so you've seen what can happen. We are having a horrible day, which means starting from the beginning when my tablet was not working to now suddenly the session stops on its own. So we'll start again from where we left. Okay, and just to remind you, एक minute भाई लोगों, pen. Okay. So if you remember, so far what we have done is we have attempted question number 31. In just to rewind, GK, we had done 17 questions and marked 4 for review. Okay. कि अगर जरूरत होगी तो उनको आके देखेंगे. As far as reasoning is concerned, so far we have done 31, 32, 33, 34 and 35. 5 सवाल कर लिए हैं. And in this one of the question, this question, okay, I'll just write down the answers again, whatever they were. Okay. This was daughter-in-law. This was, if I remember correctly, this one was 13. This was best among the choices. Strictly अगर ऐसे चलेंगे तो हमारा आंसर 117 आना चाहिए. If you go backward, you get the answer as 119. So I'm taking a chance. I'm going with this as the answer because end of the day, every question has an answer out of these 4 only. अगर ये गलत भी होगा तो मेरा कुछ नुकसान नहीं होगा, मुझे नंबर मिल जाएंगे. Okay. And here I said cat. Other 3 are wild animals. This is domesticated. Okay. Now this is a question I don't have an option but to leave. जब question ही नहीं पढ़ा जा रहा है तो question number 36 का मैं क्या कर सकता हूं? So question 36 is what I have to leave. This is not even marked for review because this looks like 44, but ये 5 के पहले क्या है? I don't have an idea. This is 6 definitely fine, but this is 15 or this is 5. I can't do anything about this. So I will leave this question. I'll not even bother about it. Okay. So can't be helped. Okay. Question 37. The first day of a month is Friday and the last day of the same month is Sunday. Which day is it? Agar Friday is on first, it will also be on 1 plus 7, 8, 8 plus 7, 15, 15 plus 7, 22, 22 plus 7, 29. So Saturday will be on 30 and Sunday will be on 31. That means it is a month of 31 days. July becomes the correct answer. Okay. So 35, 36 तो छोड़ दिया था, 37 भी हो गया है हमसे. Next, which of the following, which one is the correct sequence of the word in the dictionary? तो बहुत अच्छा है. FORPQRRRSTU. This has to be the last. Future has to be in the end. Okay. And R will be the third one because IJKLMNO. Okay, O has to be second. Sorry, third has to be second has to be the third one. Yes. यही है ना 3-2. ये 3-1 है. ये तो छोड़ दो. ये भी छोड़ दो. Correct answer 3. Okay. Choices have to be used. Please make sure you get into the habit of using choices because choices के साथ you will be able to save time. 38. How many triangles are there in the image? तो ये काउंट करते जाओ, choices eliminate करते जाओ. ठीक है. पहले छोटे से ट्रायंगल को देखो. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the smallest triangles are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not a triangle, so 5. Smallest is 5. Now let's look at if we combine 2, 1, 2 small triangles, 1, okay, 2, 3, 4. और कोई भी आता है क्या? Okay, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, 5, 4, 9. यानी ये तो गलत हो गया. उसके बाद क्या करेंगे? Okay, now you can look at combining 3. Okay, 1, 3 small triangles, 1. Okay, anything else? Any 3 small triangles? Okay, 1. 10 तो हो गया. ठीक है, but I still have more than that. So 11. So 10 भी नहीं आंसर क्यों किए? ये बड़ा ट्रायंगल तो दिखता है ना, ये वाला तो है ही है. Then we can also look at 11. 10 हो गया है. And then we can have yeah, this one. This one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 ये 4 वाला लेके चलते हैं तो एक और आ जाता है. ठीक है. So you have another 1, 5, 4, 9, 10, 11 और एक ये बड़ा 12 तो हो गया है ना, तो ये भी आंसर नहीं होगा. 13वां कौन सा मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I know these three cannot be the answer, so this is going to be the answer. Okay. So 39 also done. लव इज कोडेड एज 5211 यार ये सब ना बहुत तकलीफ देते हैं कि एंड मेनी टाइम व्हाट आई डू इन द पेपर इटसेल्फ when the first time I get such a question I write down what will I write down 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 okay 9 10 okay 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 लिख लो अगर जरूरत है बट प्रॉब्लम इसमें ये है that if you are going to write down and there's only one question it becomes a problem so what is more useful is to remember okay so remember A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z okay so please remember 5 is equal to E 10 is equal to J 15 is equal to O 20 is equal to T 25 and 26 are Y and Z okay so if you just remember this part it will make your life that much more simpler but chalo logic nikalte hain um, again if you look at E5 this is E 21 which is 20 20 is T okay? So what is 21 PQRST UV 22 is V so this is not there but let's see further ye kya hai O is 15 so this is 15 okay this should have been 22 12 kya hai 10 is J K L so क्या समझ आ रहा है इसमें okay? क्या समझ आ रहा है इसमें इसमें okay oh this is oh sorry इसमें समझ आ रहा है कि 3 of them are same one is different let's confirm that here also F is 6 okay what is L um, L J K L L is 12 L is 12 is also matching so this was F F is 6 this is 12 15 we have just done O and what is 22 20 20 is TUV 22 VW so iska jo hai W should have been 23 but minus 1 so it's not come 22 की यहाँ 21 है तो 3 out of 4 will match 1 will be minus 1 यही समझ आता है ना so we'll start with F L O W last is W what is W 20 21 T U V W 23 so W is 23 22 आया हुआ है 26 तो नहीं आ सकता 16 sorry my mistake not from the right side it has to go from the left side okay yeah so W has to be 22 W has to be 22 sorry 23 UVW W has to be 23 61 नहीं हो सकता ये नहीं हो सकता one of them can be the case because एक को -1 होना है तो W is 23 it is 21 so one of them will be right okay then what is O O is 15 O is 15 this is 5 wrong okay you want to confirm it further what is L L will be J K L will be 12 L is 12 this matches and F is 6 so correct answer okay so critical ye hai ye yaad rakhna if you are going to write down this entire stupid thing every time you are going to waste your time please remember EJOTY EJOT 5 10 15 20 25 Z तो याद रहेगा ही रहेगा ना let's not worry about Z EJOT is what you need to remember okay so question number 40 also done which of the following is not matching with us affirmative and negative means they are opposites opposites amused and exciting are not opposites so this does not match with each other 44 okay village is to what city is to mayor head of city is mayor village ka sarpanch hoga okay so question 42 also done 42 if a boat is traveling with a speed of 53 kilometers per hour in the river flowing at 6 kilometers per hour, how much distance will it cover in 3 hours when moving upstream? So upstream means against the river. Okay, against the flow of the river, 53 minus 6 is 47 into 3. kilometers per 47 kilometers per into 3 hours will give you the distance. So 47 into 3 is 120 plus 21, 141. So 43 also done. Okay. There are 150 balls of red and blue color in a box. If there are X balls of red color and blue balls are X% of the total, the number of blue balls. Okay. Blue ये है अगर. Okay. So what will be X%? Okay. And what will be the red balls? What is it? These two should be equal, isn't it? Choices check karna. This is a question which you should do with the help of choices. And so if there are 40 here, this is 110. 60 means 90. 90 means 60 because the total number of balls is 150. 120 means 30. ये गलत है. क्यों? X% cannot be 110%. Right? So what is 90% of 150? This will be 135. This is wrong. 60% of 150 is 60% of sorry, blue balls. Sorry. Okay, let me just correct this part. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what is the number of blue balls here? 60 out of 150. 60 out of 150. 10% of 150 is 15. So this is 40%. So this is 40%. This is 90. Wrong choice. What is 90 on 150? 10% is 10% is 50, 60%. So this is 60%. These two are matching. So correct answer, choice 3. Questions like this are to be done with the help of choices. Don't look at solving them by making an equation. Average weight of a class of 25 students is 52 kgs. One more student of 52 kg joins the class. What is the average weight of the class? Now 52 kg. Don't waste your time. Straight away mark the answer and move on. Rashmita sold her bike at a loss of 21% for rupees. What was the purchasing cost of bike for? दो तरीके हैं. एक तो करोगे 53,720 अपॉन 0.79 करोगे. मेरे से नहीं होता ये. मैं क्या करूंगा? I will say choice minus 21% of choice should be equal to 53,720. इसको approximate कर लूंगा क्योंकि choices are not close. Okay, so let's look at 65,000. What is 21% of 65,000? 20% of 65,000 will be 13,000. 10% is going to be okay, is 6,500. So 20%, 13,000. So my answer here will be less than 65 minus 13, 52,000 से कम होगा. The answer will be less than 52,000 if this is the answer, but I have a value of 53. That means this cannot be the answer, and this also tells me that my answer should be greater than 65,000. ये गलत है, ये गलत है. ठीक है. 68. What is 20%? Again ये बहुत ज्यादा हो गया ना. आंसर तो यही होगा ना चाहिए, but कंफर्म कर लेते हैं. What is 20% of 68,000? 10% is 6,800. 20% will be 13,600. And what will be 1%? 1% will be 680. How much does it become? 14. So 68 minus 14 to 80. 68 minus 14 is about 54,000. 53,780. Correct answer. Again, a question which should be done with the help of choices. You will do it faster. Dividing by the stupid number called 0.79, which is in any case a prime number, is not going to be easy. Arjun covers a 480 kilometer distance in 8 hours, whereas Kaya covers the same in 6 hours. What is the ratio of speed? पहली चीज, ratio of time क्या है? For the same distance, ratio of time is 8:6. That means ratio of speed should be 6:8. 6:8 means 3:4. Correct answer? Choice 2. Okay. So 47. 360-meter long train crosses a lamppost in 5 seconds. What is the approximate speed of train? Now, okay. First of all, what is the speed of the train? Answer दिया kilometers per hour, kilometer per minute, kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour कहते हैं. Kilometer per minute. 72 into 60 तो बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएगा ना, but कोई बात नहीं. So what is the speed of the train? 360 meters is covered in 5 seconds, which means 720 meters will be covered in 10 seconds. So it is going to be 72 meters per second. Okay. Now, one thing which I always remember is 10 meters per second is equal to 36 kilometers per hour. ये चीज मेरे को याद है. एंड तुमको भी याद रखनी चाहिए. So what should be 72 meters per second into 7.2. 7.2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है, तो चलो 36 into 7 कर लेते हैं, फिर देखते हैं. What is 36 into 7? 36 into 30 into 7, 210 plus 42, 252. And 36 into 0.2 is 7.2. That means 259.2 kilometers per hour. So among the choices, this becomes the best option for us. Now, this is an important thing which you need to remember. 10 meters per second is 36 kilometers per hour. Arpit can do a piece of work in 16 days. The same work is taken 24 days to complete by Arnav. How many days will it take for both of them to complete the work together? 16 into 24 upon 16 plus 24, which becomes 16 into 24 upon 40. 4 tens are 40, 4 6 are 24, which is 96 by 10 or 9.6 days. Correct answer, choice 2. So 49. Okay. What will be angle between hour and minute hand of clock? Now at 5 o'clock, minute hand will be at 12 and hour hand will be at 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each is going to be 30 degrees. So 30 into 5, 150 degrees. Okay. So when the questions are easy, you can do it very fast, but you can not afford to make a mistake. In a drawing room is 10 meters long and 9 meters wide. So area kya ho gaya? 90 meters square. Cost of covering the floor with a 3 meter wide synthetic sheet is 160 per meter. So what does it mean? It's a 3 meter wide, and if I take only 1 meter of it, let me say this is 1 meter, I will have to pay 160 for every 1 meter of this. So what is it? This is 3 meter square. So I can say 3 meter square will cost me 160 rupees. What will be the total cost to cover the whole floor? Whole floor is 90 meters square, which is into 30. So answer should be into 30. 1600 into 3, 4800 rupees. Question number 51 also done. Greatest number that can divide these numbers. Start with the biggest number. The question says biggest number. Please start with the biggest number and keep eliminating choices. So, dekhte hain. So, what is 29? Okay, what is 13 to 7? Let's start with 203. What is 29 into 13 to 7 is 200. 29 into 7 will be 210 minus 7, 203. Satisfies. What about 319? 29 into 10 is equal to 290. And so 29 into 11 will be 290 plus 29, 319. So this also satisfies. And what about this? 29 into 20 is 580. So 29 into 3 is 87. This is 580. So this becomes 493. So this satisfies. This should be the answer. Never, when the question is asking you biggest number, please start with the biggest number. If the question is asking you to check the smallest number, start with the smallest number. Two taps A and B can fill an underground tank in 40 minutes and 60 minutes respectively. Both taps are open simultaneously. How much time will they take to fill the tank completely? Abhi kiya tha na, AB into A plus B, 40 into 60 upon 40 plus 60. 24. इसमें एक और चीज है, आंसर तो 40 से कम ही होगा. If the answer has to be less than 40, this cannot be the answer. In how many ways a two-digit number can be formed out of these 4 digits without repeating any of the same numbers? So in the first position, you can have either 5, 7, 8 or 9, so 4 possibilities. In the second position, you can have 1 has been used, the remaining 3, any one of them can, so 4 into 3, 12. So 54 also done. 53, 54. Someone has invested some amount on simple interest, which is increasing by 1/10 every year. 1 by 10 means 10% every year. That means rate of interest is 10% per annum simple interest. Reaches 18,000 5 years. हर साल अगर 10% मिलेगा तो in 5 years you'll get 50% interest on simple interest. That means what is the original amount? 12,000 plus 6,000, 50% is 18,000. Look at the choice, mark the answer and move on to the next question. Find the value of 92 square minus 83 square. सोचो मत, calculate करो, answer लिखो. If you remember your Vedic maths, what is 92 square? 92 is minus 8, so 8 8s are 64, and 100 minus 16 will be 84. So this is 92 square. And what is 83 square? Vedic maths में क्या था क्या? This is minus 17. Minus 17 square is 289. Retain 89, 2 to be carried over. And left hand side will be 100 minus 36, which is 64, plus 266. So 6689. यही कहना है ना, 14 minus 9 is 5. So answer तो 5 से end करेगा. ये दोनों गलत हो गए. Okay. And how much is this? Okay, 14 minus 9, this will become 15 minus 8, 7. Answer will end in 75. यही होगा आंसर. वो 44 तो वैसे ही नहीं होगा. This, look at this, this is less than 2000. So ये तो वैसे ही नहीं हो सकता. Answer question 56 is also done. Okay. Compare quantity A with quantity B and identify the most suitable answer. The least prime number greater than 55, the greatest prime number less than 60, which is bigger. Okay. Which is the smallest prime number? 55 के बाद 57 is a multiple of 1959. The least prime number is 59. Greatest prime number less than 60 is also 59. So both will be equal. Okay. So 50. Find the value of this number. So 4 into 3, 12 into 2, 24, and minus 24. So 58. In a competitive exam, Robbie attempted 96 questions. He answered twice the question wrong than the attempted right. So if his right is x, wrong will be 2x. How many questions did he attempt wrong? So wrong kitne? Out of total of 3x, 2. So 2/3 of the questions are wrong. So 2/3 of 96, which is 48. Okay. When Akshita was born, her father was 30 years older than her brother, and his mother was 28 years older than her. If the brother is 3 years older than her, what is the difference between the age of her parents? So likhte hain na, Akshita, when she was born, her brother is 3 years older, so brother was 3 years older. And then we have the mother and we have the father. Her father was 30 years older than her brother. So brother was 3 years, father will be 33. And the mother was 28 years older than Akshita, so mother was 28. What is the difference between the ages of parents? 5 years. Total number of digits used in numbering of pages having 350 pages. ठीक है, 450 pages. 450 pages है, 1 से 450 तक. How many dates are there? इसका आंसर वैसे 10 भी हो सकता था कि you have used only 10 dates from 0 to 9. Okay, but when you look at the choices, obviously that's not what he's asking for. So single digit numbers कितने थे? 1 to 9, which means 9. Two digit numbers are from 10 to 99, which is 90 numbers, and each of them has 2, so 180 digits have come here. Three digit numbers will be from 100 to 450. How many are these? 351 into 3. So 350, 1053, 1053. Okay. So 1053, 9 plus 3, 12, 2. Answer मेरा 2 में end करना चाहिए. यही होगा, but check कर लेते हैं. Okay. 9, 3, 12. So 8 and 1, 9, 9, 14, 2, 1, 12, 42. Okay. But you could have got the answer based on this itself and left the question and moved on to the next one. Two friends, Suman and Neha, are running a race. Suman completes 200 meters distance in 30 seconds, while Neha's speed is 28 kilometers per hour. Who will win the race? याद है ना? अभी किया था. Okay. अभी क्या था? What did we do? 10 meters per second is equal to 36 kilometers per hour, right? Suman क्या है? Suman is 200 meters in 30 seconds, which is 6.66 meters per second. 20 by 3. We know 10 meters per second is equal to 36 kilometers per hour. 6.66 क्या हुआ? This is 2/3. So this should be 2/3 of 36 is 24 kilometers per hour. So Suman is 24 kilometers per hour. Neha is 28 kilometers per hour. So Neha will win the race. Okay. 63 plus 74 equal to 30. 85 plus 43. Am I able to understand? Let's see. Okay. 6 minus 3 is 3, but 7 minus 4 is 3. No, not possible. Okay. So I am not able to understand. I will leave the question, but I'll give myself 30 seconds to understand. So 8 plus 4, 12. No. 5 plus 3, 8. 5 minus 5 minus 3. Okay. I am not able to understand, so I leave it. I am marking it for review. कि एंड में टाइम मिलेगा तो क्वेश्चन 63 को हम सोच लेंगे. दिस इज माय रिव्यू वाला क्वेश्चन. I need to spend a little bit of time because I know that if I spend some time, I should be able to get it right. Okay. 64. If minus means divide, plus means multiply, cross means addition, okay, what is the value of this number? Again, rewrite this using the standard thing. 6, what does plus mean? Multiply. What does minus mean? Minus means divide. So divide by 7. What does divide mean? Divide means minus. And into means plus. Plus 12. So what does it become? 6 into 56 by 7. 7 8 is 56 minus 20 plus 12 so minus 8. So 48 minus 8, 40. Answer nahi hai inme koi, nothing to be done. Leave the question, or if you want you can mark the answer as this. Most probably ye minus 8 karna bhul gaye hain. So your choice. I will possibly mark it for review. Question 64 को mark it for review. कुछ नहीं हुआ तो इस पे आके 48 आंसर mark कर दूंगा मैं, because I know that this answer is definitely incorrect which they have given. So they will, if I mark some answer, they will possibly give me marks also. Okay. All boxes are green. Some greens have shoes. No shoe is red. So if all boxes and conclusions, no box is red. All shoes are green. Few shoes are in red box. Okay. Let's see. Um, choose the correct option. All boxes are green. If all boxes are green, no box is red can be a valid conclusion. So one can follow. If all shoes are green. Some greens have shoes. So we cannot say this thing at all. Few shoes in the red box. Some greens have shoes. No shoe in red box. If no shoe is in red box, how can few shoes in red box? So correct answer C. Okay. So 65 also done, and we'll now move on. Okay. And the given below the okay. Chalo. Question. Which number represents musician girl stones? Musician girl stones. Okay. Now, इसमें क्या करूंगा मैं? Stones in the circle represents musician. So this is musicians. Okay. Triangle represents sports person. Rectangle represents stones. Okay. Circle represents, triangle represents, and square represents girls. Okay. So these are the girls. So musician depends. Okay. We need to find out in this question. Musician girl stones. Musician is this circle. Girls are square and stones are inside the. So this should be the answer. Unfortunately, इसमें number छपा नहीं है. ये the paper in this place in the NTA website did not have the number, but this will be the answer. So I will assume मैंने कर लिया ये 66 को. I have done it. Okay. Okay. Because this is unlikely to happen in the paper. Okay. Which number represents stones who are sports person and musician? So sports person and musician कौन होंगे? वो भी देख लेते हैं. Let's see. Let me change the color of the pen. Sports person and musician. Sports person and musician are these. Okay. So this is sports person and musician. So 66 and 67. Both of them there, but numbers are missing. So I'm assuming they have given. But ये होगा नहीं. Okay. So this is a question. This kind of question I will never want to leave. Which number represents the students who are neither musician, not sports person, and not girls? Not musician, not sports person, not girls. Let's go back. Not musician, not sports person, not girls. Okay. Okay. Not musician, so outside the circle. Not girls, outside the square, and not sports person. So which is the one? ये हो गया ना? This is students are there again. Just to repeat, no musician, no sports person, no girls. Musician नहीं होना चाहिए, sports person नहीं, girls नहीं. So outside the square, outside the triangle, outside the circle, it is going to be 2. So the correct answer here will be 2. Okay. So 66, 67, 68, this one complete set we have solved. Okay. Now 69 to 71, there's a common information again. In a group of travelers and crews, 48 can eat vegetables, 43. Okay, this is a Venn diagram data set. पहली line में पता चल गया. Okay. Okay. तो बनाते हैं फिर. "48 can eat vegetables, 43 can eat fish, and 25 take fruit juice. In the group, no one eats or drinks anything else. 23 people in the group can eat vegetables and fish both. So this is 23. What is 23? This plus this. 12 people can take vegetables and juice. So 12 is nothing but this plus this. People who take fruit juice do not eat fish. So fruit juice लेता है वो fish नहीं खाता, so these two have to be 0. If this is 0, this will be 12, this will be 23, this will be 43 minus 23, 35, 13, and 25 minus 12, 23. Okay. Venn diagram done. How many travelers can eat only fish? Only fish is going to be 20 as the answer. Okay. How many travelers are there in the cruise? Add कर लेते हैं. So vegetable is 48. Outside 48, 20. ये पूरा 48 हो गया ना, ये वाला. Yeah. Then you have 20 plus 23. 20 plus 23. 48, 88, 91. Oh, okay. How many travelers? 91. Okay. How many travelers in the cruise are vegetarian? How many are vegetarian? Vegetarian will be the ones who are these plus this plus this. Okay. So 25 plus 12 plus 13, 40, 30, 20, 38. 38 should be the answer. 38 should be the answer. Okay. 71. What do we do? I will have to leave this question. Either I will, now the point is, मैं क्या mark करूं उसमें? I can't mark any of them, and there's no reason to choose 48 over 37 or vice versa. So this is a question I will leave. I know fully well that यहाँ पे कुछ गलती है question में. I can't help it. I'll have to leave this question. Okay. 72 to 75, the last few questions. Answer the question below. Okay, these are people. They are part of musical band. Friends. Mohit, okay, singers, some are singers, guitar, keyboard. Okay, Arjun is a drummer. Okay, ये कुछ करते हैं. Questions क्या है? Okay, so we need to find who does what. Okay, so let's see. Who are the people? We have Arjun, Mohit, Robert, Sanya, and Reva. Okay, Mohit, Robert, and Sanya are singers. Okay. Singers. Who are the singers? Mohit, Robert, and Sanya. So Mohit, Robert, and Sanya are singers. Reva plays guitar and keyboard. So there's a guitar and there's a keyboard also. So Reva जो है दोनों करती है. She plays guitar as well as keyboard. Okay. Arjun is a drummer. So Arjun is a drummer. All singers give chorus. Arjun is a drummer and a chorus artist also. So chorus also, and all singers do chorus also. So Mohit, Rob, and Sanya will also be in chorus. Okay. Sanya is a good keyboard player. Sanya is a good keyboard player, so Sanya will come here. And sometimes she also plays it. Mohit likes to help in synchronizing. Okay. Synchronizing instruments electronically, and also Reva. So Mohit and Reva, they look at synchronizing all instruments. So Mohit and Reva. Okay. Now, which of the following tasks is associated only with one member of the band? Sorry, it is only guitar. Only guitar is done by one person. Who among the members of the band is only drummer? Arjun tha? Kaun tha? Yes, Arjun is the only drummer which is there. How many activities task is Reva associated with? What does she do? 1, 2, and 3 different activities. And last question: who among the following is not associated with any instrument? Not associated with any instrument, which means okay, Zeva nikal gayi. Zeva is associated instrument. Arjun is associated. Mohit, Rob, and Sanya. Mohit is synchronization. Rob, yeah, Sanya. So Robert should be the answer. Yeah. Okay. So done. As far as I am concerned, 72 to 75. Now let me count how many questions I have done. Remember, as far as GK was concerned, we had given the answers to 17 questions and there were 4 questions which were marked for review. जरूरत है तो उस पे जाएंगे. अब रीजनिंग में हमने कितना कर लिया है? We have done, I'll just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I have done 41 questions. Okay. So how much does it become? 41 plus 17 is 58. I need to look at 2 more questions. क्या करेंगे? Now, which are the questions I have left यहाँ पे? I have not 63 and 40, 64 are something which are left. 64 का कुछ नहीं कर सकता. क्यों? क्योंकि 64 का आंसर ही नहीं मैच करता, so I have to leave it. 63 I can try to solve, or I can say इन दो में से किसी में दो में चांस ले लेते हैं. If you have time, please try to solve this question. If you don't have time, look at these 4 GK questions and mark the answer to any 2 of them, and that is what you should be doing. Okay? So I hope this helps you understand what is the right approach of doing the paper. Remember, with 30 questions in GK, it is imperative that you do GK before anything else. Okay? And if you come across a question which there's no way you can do anything else, okay? If you come across a question where there's no way you know how to solve, please leave it. Mark for review only those questions which you think you have a chance of solving them correctly, you have a hope of solving them correctly, and in GK, mark for review those questions where you think you can eliminate 2 choices and from the remaining 2 you can take a chance. So the GK, know the answer, mark it. Don't know the answer at all, leave it. You can eliminate 2 out of the 4 choices, mark for review. And अगर एंड में जैसे इसमें हमारे पास शॉर्टफॉल था 2 सवाल का, I'll go to the 4 questions of GK and do those questions first. Now, one last thing, this I'm sure you would have seen this paper and the GK part. If you're preparing for CLAT or if you're preparing for IPM, I can assure you would have been a distinct advantage. So all career launcher, LST and IPM students, I hope you get full marks in this particular section. If you don't, then I'm not going to be happy. In English as well as in GK and in general test, all career launcher, LST and IPM students should end up getting full marks. Okay, so that's it from my side. All the best. Hope you do well in your exam.